you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. Were you a big fan of Borg growing up?
Yeah, I saw every match, but that was because everybody else did it in Sweden back then. I'm not a big tennis fan or sports fan in general, but those games were always exciting because he always, very often, he was under in the beginning, and then he came back in a remarkable way. And of course, the final, 1918 Wimbledon, that is a game that I will never forget.
Does it make a big difference for you making a film in your native language again?
Yeah, I actually have done a couple of Norwegian ones with Hans Petter Moland in my native language, but it was nice to make a Swedish film again. I've only made one in 20 years, I think, so.
Your recent films have included The Avengers. Do you find you prefer action films or stuff like this where it's more of an in-depth character study?
Well, it depends on what you want to do that day. It's like different dishes. Sometimes you want to eat something really intricate, and sometimes you just want a burger.
What was it like working with Janice?
Janos, he was the reason I took the film because the script was very good, but it was his energy and what he wanted to do with the script that made me sign up for it. And this is his first feature film. He's done a feature-length documentary before, Amardio, which is a great film. But that showed that he could tell a story cinematically. But his energy and dedication here is what makes it happen, and his sensibility. Because even if he manages to make a film with a lot of tension and a lot of energy, but without losing the characters and all the little details that creates all those characters.
Do you think this will start a trend for films about tennis rivalries?
I don't know. A friend of mine, Paul Benedict, did a film called Wimbledon. He didn't start anything, so I don't know. Berlin was, before Björn, he was the best Swedish tennis player ever. He had done 3 quarterfinals in Wimbledon. But like Salieri, towards Mozart, he never reached the absolute top. And then he sees this kid that already at the age of 16 is absolutely fantastic. And he sees his dream player. And of course can't keep his hands away and gets involved with him. And it becomes both the Salieri Mozart relationship, but most of all it eventually becomes a father-son relationship. But that of course changes over the years because when Borg has done his 4th Wimbledon win and he is one of the richest players in the world and he's on top of everything, then the power balance between them changes. Berlin becomes just a runner more or less. Or not quite, but the power changes. Because it's in a genre that I've never been working in before, the sort of sports film genre, but it transcends that. It is really a film about those people involved in this process. The game, the story, everything is sort of the engine of the film. It keeps the tension up in the film, but it is what you learn about Borg, what you learn about McEnroe, the way they lived, that makes it really interesting. I'm a Swede. We had 2 channels. What were the options? Everybody watched it, and if you wanted to have a discussion about anything at work next day, you had to see the match. So I saw them, and I saw this Wimbledon final, and it was it becomes, even if I'm not interested in tennis, the game itself becomes so beautiful and so dramatic that you can't help being sucked into it. It's like I watch World Cup and the European Cup in football because the drama of the games and the beauty of the games attracts me, even if I don't root for any team. Yeah, I'm in prep now for Mamma Mia too.
I love the first one.
Yeah. I will not sing any better this time, I promise you that.